Welcome into the Fans Only Sports Network for our second game of the day. The Junior Mounties 16U team takes the stage here to take on the BK Selects after the 18U team fell in a close 3-2 defeat. Charlie Adams still with you on play-by-play. Emmett Billings still with you on camera duties as we gear up to get this one going. You have a BK Selects team that is still wearing their white jerseys with the black shoulders, and a Mounties team wearing the blue jerseys with the red stripes. Similar look from our 2 p.m. game as we get ready to get things going. 17-minute periods. Following it along here on the Fans Only Sports Network. BK Selects 16U team. That's Bishop Kearney, BK. They're coached by Dan Collins, Andrew Romano, Zachary Vitt, and David Arduin. On Mount St. Charles side, Cody Wild will be your coach alongside Craig Carvalho and Blake Bellafioli. Both teams taking the ice. After circling with their goalies, they're ready to get things started. In goal for BK Selects is Giovanni Scali. Scali, the goaltender here. And his attackers come out to join him. Down the other end of the ice, it'll be Zay Ferrero. As Adelard Arena takes center stage for your Northeast Pack Showcase, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. As we get going with Cameron Wilson ready to face off and take the face-off win over Bodie Ryan. Things underway and quickly getting to a stop. Whistle blows right after the face-off for an offsides call, and we'll send it to the neutral zone for this face-off as it quickly resuming play now. At the blue line, sent in, goes wide of everything into the corner. Now ramped up towards the bench area. Out in front, nearly a look. Center ice. Couple of shoulder checks being exchanged as onto the attack enters BK Selects. Firing a chance high there. At the blue line, Schmetti pushes it forward, but Mount on the attack. As Komodowski at the blue line, keeping things going for Mount. Now it's pushed down the ice. Chasing after it is Gavin Callahan. He'll be met along the boards by Nolan Duskoski. Puck will roll out into the corner. Christian Armstrong there for it. And now the far side of the rink. Here comes the Junior Mounties up the ice. Komodowski, the corner of the blue line. Pushes it forward, and now reaching up to grab it is Matthew Crayer, but finally BK Selects clears it out of the way, and Scantleberry up the ice. Puck kicked into the corner. Out in front look misses wide. Couple of quick tests for Ferraro in goal. New line on for BK Select. There's a pile up in the corner over here in the BK Select territory. Thank you to everyone tuned in watching the Junior Mounties here live on the Fans Only Sports Network as that shot knocked away. Puck passed over to the wing. Romp's the one who brings it on sides, and now Romp's the one spinning around and firing. He loses his footing. And now whistle as the cover's made and some pushing and shoving after the play. Stick tangled up between Mounties and BK Select players. Face-off that goes in BK Select's favor. In our prior game at the 18U level, BK Select was big on the face-offs, and that really helped them stick in the game and eventually make a comeback and take that game 3-2. You can watch that game for free on demand on our YouTube channel. Puck tipped by Scantlebury into the attacking zone. Now centered up from behind the net. A look on goal. Now Gorin. Players fighting for the puck along the boards. Now out to the blue line. Wrapped to the corner. Behind the net as some new players on for BK Select. One of them there touching the puck, that's Camden Nimmer. Nimmer cuts back and pushes off towards the wing as he makes a weak pass that's tipped away and now floated into BK Select territory where two defenders are back to handle it. Up the ice, here comes Rocco Afonso. Nimmer fires a pass that gets intercepted. And Mount still looking to clear it. Mounties along the boards. Have it wrapped around from the corner to corner, and it will be icing waved off as Chance Adams chases after it. Nearly a look out in front, but Nolan Duskowski right there for it. And we'll get a whistle here. And we'll take a face-off in the neutral zone. It's 11:10 to go in the first period here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Be sure to keep up with the action on our website, fansonlysports.com. That's SPORTZ. or our social medias at FO Sports SPORTZ on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Keep up with what games are happening when and where you can watch them. Puck down the ice, icing vehemently waved off by the referee. Mount has control in the attacking zone with a pass getting behind the net. And now over to the wing. It's tipped, kept pretty close, and chasing in for it will be the number 16 belonging to Bodie Ryan for BK Select. New defensive unit on for the Mounties, and they come into the frame now with a shot sent across and held on to. Giovanni Scali holds on to the puck and we'll have a face-off. Collision right off the face-off win for Mount. Can't control the loose puck, and it's taken away by BK Select. Falling down near the bench. And now a pass over to Komodowski. The deflection coming from Scally will go out of play, and we'll have a stoppage here once again. 9:43 to go in our first period of play. Watching the Fans Only Sports Network, your home for junior Mounties hockey all season long. There's Van Mullen from the left wing, wraps it around. It's now brought up the ice. 3-on-2. If BK Select wants to hurry, they take one shot. It's deflected, and now the other one wraps around the boards out to the neutral zone. Down the other end, it's Scamenti. And now, hard rush up the ice is saved by Ferraro. Stops the clock. 9:09 to go in the first period. Line changes for both teams coming. After the line change, the Mounties control the puck. Armstrong near the blue line of his own end, pushing it forward over to Crayer. Now a takeaway for BK Selects as Scandalberry pushes it forward into the attacking zone. We'll get the whistle here. Hartsock touching it forward off the face-off win for BK Selects. The pass out in front, no one home but the Mounties who take it away. Armstrong flipping it into the attacking zone. And now a good look out in front for Dane Gorin is deflected into the netting out of play. Scally making the save and stopping the clock with 8:11 to go in our first period. Now under 8 minutes to play in the first period. With Chance Adams in the corner. And icing the puck there. A little pushing and shoving after the play as well on behind the puck. Puck drops and a quick shot is saved. Good look off the faceoff win for Rocco Afonso. And we'll do another faceoff here with Nimmer. Losing to the Mounties on that faceoff chance. Up the ice, Adams leaves it behind. One shot doesn't go, and now the second effort wraps around behind the net. Adams with a good idea on that pass. Now, Chance Adams once again dealing a pass in and a near miss for the Mounties. Scally was turned around and almost gave up the first goal of the game, but this is still a 0-0 game with under 7 minutes to go now in our first period. The whistle there comes on an offsides call. Puck in Mountie territory after the faceoff. BK Select player hits the ground and gets some questioning responses from the BK Select bench, hoping for a penalty. Instead, we'll have a whistle and a center ice face-off. Puck hammered off the boards. Down the ice, it's stood up there with Dane Gorin losing control of the puck for a second, but now BK Select's back in control of it with Scamenti. Puck wraps around the boards in BK Select's own end. Scamenti wraps it back the other way. Now past the blue line, past Van Mullen. It's up the ice. And a good look out in front, but losing his footing on the shot attempt. A chance for Eunice to third. And now Murph loses it. To the wing, deflection, it's still in for another shot attempt. This one deflected. Now the defenders coming in to get it out of immediate danger. It's into the corner. Shot from the wing goes wide. And now an interception in the neutral zone for Hernandez. Hernandez makes the pass and the shot will deflect up and connect with the netting out of play. Gives us a whistle. Under 5 minutes to go now in our first period. A pass and in for the score. A great feed from Matthew Crayer. And a score for Will Bent. This game is 1-0. The Mounties lead. Let's watch this play develop right from the face-off. Here on the face-off, puck drops in and into the corner. It gets out, and you can see the separation build. As it gets back in, the shot chance and the water bottle pops off. First goal of the game for the Mounties. And the momentum continues for Mount St. Charles. .428 to go in the first period. They'll send off the Selects center, and we'll get a new man in. Dropping the puck with 4:30 to go. Puck in the corner. Now being brought back up the ice into the neutral zone. The Mounties still control it. Down the rink, Dane Gorin chasing after it into the corner. Adams. Chance Adams passes the puck along and delivers a hit. Now circling it forward and a score. Great feed there, and the Adelard Arena is coming alive here for the second Mounties goal in this first period. Christian Armstrong puts it in, and this game is now a 2-goal lead in favor of the Mounties. As the puck bounded into the corner, off the boards, the feed right where it needed to be. And this game is now in control for the Mounties. At the blue line, passed along. Now a wind-up shot coming from Chimenti. We'll have a whistle here. 3:11 to go in our first period. In last game, we did see a comeback from BK Selects. They were trailing 1-0 before coming alive in the second period. 2 goals. 2 goals now is what it would take to tie things up. Correction on the goal scorer for the Mounties. Alex Monarch was the goal scorer. Chance Adams did pick up an assist. 2.5 to go in the first period. As Saberin fighting for the puck. It's taken away by BK Selects. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first period. Puck flipped over. And a sharp whistle. We'll stop play here. Stopping play and heading to the neutral zone for the faceoff. Getting ready to drop the puck is Armstrong and Scantlebury inch forward, as you can see there, and we get play back underway with Bent. Will Bent, the first goal scorer of the day, got things going. And now we'll have an icing with 1.5 minutes to go in the first period. The referee will shoo some wingers back to their position before dropping the puck in. And the neutral zone hit there, but now a chance. Can't connect on the pass. Hit from behind. No penalty coming as a good pass up the ice. Gives another shot for BK Selects that misses high. Less than a minute to go now in the first period. The Mounties coming on late in this one with 2 goals to take a strong lead as we approach second period action. Puck sent in and held on to. Scally will put a clamp on it with 33.7 seconds to go in the first period. Thank you to everyone tuned in still here on the Fans Only Sports Network, live or on demand. A shot that clatters off and deflects behind the net. Out in front, pushed over into the corner. Shot try, glove save. Scally picks it out of midair and will stop things with 6.4 seconds to go in the first period. Final 6 coming to you here. Puck drops in and it's in the Mounties' favor, but they don't have any time to add on to their lead as the clock expires. The Mounties lead 2-0. We'll be back in just a matter of moments with second period action. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network. Your second period is ready to kick off. Charlie Adams here for the Fans Only Sports Network. Puck into the corner. Out in front. Tossed forward. Nearly getting past. It was a good look to start off the second period for BK Selects. Their 18U squad had 2 unanswered goals this period. We'll see if their 16U squad can do anything to match or improve on it. Down the ice, chasing after it, is Wyatt Britton. Tried to clear, caught at the blue line as Britton back defending. And now we'll get a whistle as the puck's held on to by Ferraro. Play back underway. As the shot, near chance. "15 minutes even left to play. As the puck floats way above, out of play. 14:43 left to go in the second period. A face-off coming to the left of goaltender Zay Ferraro. Agafonov in the corner for Mount as Mountie friendly fire trip right there, but now up the ice, breaking through the pack is Agafonov with the score. Agafonov accelerating past and putting it away, and the Mounties have a third goal today. Take another look as up the ice came firing Agafonov. Left with a one-on-one, just the goalie behind him, and he fires it in for the score. Resuming the action now with a 3-goal lead in favor of Mount St. Charles. Another well set up play, this one just barely not making home. Good check into the boards there from Glimpcher, excuse me. As the puck gets caught on the referee's skate, stopping things in the neutral zone. And first to notice are the Mounties, who take it down their own end. Callahan will chase after it. Fired back up the ice. Right at the blue line, the attack resumes, and a good backhanded goal for Matthew Crayer. A great look for Crayer, who picks up the 4th goal of the day for Mount St. Charles. Let's take another look at this in the Fans Only Sports Network instant replay. As the connection, you see 3 Mounties right there ready to get on the attack. A good pass and the flick on the backhand to put it away. Goal 4 for the Mounties, their 2nd of the period. It's 4-0. Callahan catches it and places it down, but is unable to keep it on sides. He goes into the neutral zone where BK Select comes out and tries to take it over. Can't do that either as Monarch looks to clear. Now Ferraro gets it behind his own goal. And now it's passed from side to side in the rink. Monarch floats it over the top. It's taken away there by BK Select. Again, if you're just joining us, BK Select, that's Bishop Kearney. They're in the white jerseys taking on the blue of the Junior Mounties. Out of goal comes Scally, trying to clear it down the right side of the rink. And now we're going to get an icing here with 12:12 to go in our 2nd period. Ready for a face-off, but first we're going to switch off centers for Mount St. Charles as Agafonov comes in, or not even the latest goal scorer at this point. Very recent goal scorer, but back-to-back scores for the Mounties has them up 4-0. Flick down the ice, trying to beat icing, but icing is the call. Just barely not able to get there in time. Passed out over to Broadhead, who loses it. It's now a 1-on-2 up the ice, and down goes Gorn. Puts an end to things there as Carbone flicks it forward. Now Broadhead. Firing up the right side of the rink. And we're going to get a whistle here. You can see fans watching from all over the place, even in the little warm-up cage above the net area, right above the glass. Might be the first time I've seen someone taking a game from right there, but hey, definitely a good view as plays resumed with the puck in BK Select's territory. Chance there, knocked away. And we'll get another whistle. Stops play with 10:44 to go in the second period. Saberin off the face-off win in favor of Mount St. Charles. Now wrapped around from the blue line. And back up the boards, it's into the neutral zone where it's crossed over. Sent back, and here comes Saberin with a good pass, and off the pass, Mount is not able to put one across. Another good opportunity created by quality passing. And now we'll see a timeout called by BK Selects. We'll take a timeout right alongside them. There is 10 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the second period. Your score, 4-0, the Mounties leading big here after another 2 goals added on this period. Plenty of time to add on more when we return here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network. We're ready to resume action. Second period continues on after the timeout. It's 4-0. Things are going to have to change quickly for BK Selects. It's been a rough first half of the game. And after timeout, they're right in on the attack. Nearly a chance. Scally remains in goal. Following the timeout, no change there. Mount passes the puck into the corner, and player goes down. No tripping. Just a clean play as it bounces off the baseboard. Now Matthew Crayer heading up the ice. Delayed offsides is what stopped Mount from trying to make a play on that puck. Instead abandoning it as they now recover in their own end with a good collision. Takeaway, they're up the ice now. 2-on-2 as it's sent back into the neutral zone. Matthew Crayer dumping it in. And now Van Mullen on for Mount. Wilson alongside him. The Mounties are slowly getting a new line out there. Armstrong off the ice. And Van Mullen will get the loose puck in his own end. And Van Mullen makes the pass up the ice, off a skate, but it still gets to the neutral zone for Wilson. Wilson with a sharp pass. That's a little too sharp for Chance Adams to take care of. And Wyatt Britton loses his skate. Now it's a 2-on-1 chance for BK Selects. Nearly got it. Best opportunity of the game, bar none, for BK Selects, but they can't make the most of it. Now up the ice the other way, losing his stick. And the whistle blows, and it's an all-out brawl, back and forth, pushing and shoving. As Giovanni Scally loses his stick And we've got players tangled up in all sorts of ways here. BK Select bench already calling out what penalties should be assessed following that infraction. And we're going to get some folks headed to the penalty box, that's for sure. These penalty boxes here are plenty close enough for these people to keep jawing at one another. Walter Unice III is in the penalty box for BK Select. We'll get the Mountie in the penalty box to you as soon as we can. But while we wait for that, let's take another look at what might have been the best chance BK Select has had to score all game long. As you can see, up the ice, the 2-on-1. That chance missing, but the second chance is even better at rings iron. And BK Select comes out empty. It's 4-0 still here at Adelard Arena. The Mounties lead big as the referees are still discussing what to do after that incident, after the whistle. It doesn't seem like we'll be playing any 4-on-4 hockey out here. But there is a player aside in the penalty box for BK Select. We know it's Walter Unice III. Can't really get a look into the penalty box for the junior Mounties to tell you exactly who's in there for them, as now you can see Mount St. Charles's Will Bent coming over to discuss with referees. Wow. Referee handing over all of the penalties there. It's like 2 to 3 players aside. We have Jack McHyman being sent to the penalty box for Mount St. Charles. I believe Alex Monarch as well. Alex Monarch has an extra 2 minutes added to his penalty. Joining the penalty box for BK Select is John Frick. So it's Frick and Unice. In the penalty box now for BK Select. And we're still getting things sorted on the scoreboard as well. The 2 minutes being assessed to Alex Monarch have made their way on the scoreboard. And it looks like he'll serve those first 2 minutes. The first 2 minutes will be a penalty kill for Mount, and then it will be 5-on-5 action with Monarch remaining in the penalty box for an extra 2 minutes. All of the calls boil down to roughing. So it'll be a 2-minute power play coming up. But first, we got to get all these Mounties into their penalty box. Chris Carbone hops into the penalty box alongside Monarch, alongside Jack McHyman. And we've resumed action. It's a 2-minute power play for BK Select. There's 5 total people in the penalty box currently. 3 for the Mounties, 2 for BK Select. As at the blue line, dancing with an offsides is Scantleberry, who keeps it in and now has his shot knocked down. Up the ice, the penalty killers looking for a shorthanded goal. No good there. Kicked into the corner. It's handled by Matthew Crayer. Now out in front, diving for it. Nearly got it. Mount had some good chances there, shorthanded. Can't get anything out of it, and now we'll have a whistle. 7:30 to go in the second period. Thank you to everyone tuned in watching the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams here for the Fans Only Sports Network on your play-by-play. Emmett Billings doing your camera work. Minute 12 remains on Mount's shorthanded status as they keep the face-off in their attacking zone. Now BK Selects will take their time to move it up the ice. They elect to go up the right side of the rink, drop it back a second, and will push forward now. Letting things develop as Chartrand passes along, and the pass finds the goal and finds Ferraro, who holds on to it. We'll have a face-off, 49 seconds left to play on the penalty. Adelard Arena playing a classic from 2016, about 1738 by Fetty Wap, blaring through the speakers here in Woonsocket as play resumes here. 7 minutes left, 40 seconds to go on the power play. We'll get a whistle. I'd like to correct myself on the Fetty Wap comment. It's Trap Queen from 2015, not 2016. Now we're getting the penalties read out after a long time it took to get them all organized because there was so many, and now just 12 seconds to go on the BK Select power play. They look to keep clawing back into this game as they trail by 4. We continue the action with Dioletto making the pass, and now the shot just missing wide. It bounces back near post. Mount takes control of it, and we're back to even action. Successful penalty kill. It's 5-on-5 as Monarch and Jack McHyman remain in the penalty box. They're all waiting for the next stoppage in play to return to their respective benches. And the pass over to Broadhead. At the whistle, have a face-off, but first, referee going over to clarify why everyone is remaining in the penalty box. They have 2 and 10, 12 minutes total, 10-minute game misconduct being tacked on after their 2-minute penalties. So they've got plenty of time to stick around in those penalty boxes. As a reminder, it's McHyman, Monarch, Unice, and Frick. McHyman and Monarch for Mount, Unice, and Frick for BK Selects. And now up the ice heads Callahan with just over 5 minutes to go. Collision in the corner. BK Selects now. Clear it to neutral zone. Pushing forward is Cale Bromp. Some good defense there, one-on-one to stop the advance, as there's 4:20 to go in the second period. Shot knocked down. And pushed back into the attacking zone. Mount controls the puck. Chance there, knocked away into the corner. Good shot try from the wing. Now all the way back, here's Miles Van Mullen. And Will Bent controls the puck in the neutral zone, crosses over on sides. Now a good connection. The shot, no good. The second chance effort can't make the mark as well. Matthew Crayer had the first attempt. Looked to be a good one. Nice save made from Scally in goal. Under 3.5 minutes to go now in our second period. Crossed over is Armstrong before dumping it in. Now a pass looked to get a jump start to the offense for BK Selects. Instead it goes past and now circulates all the way back to the blue line. Now handled by Agafonov. Agafonov had a good goal earlier in this period. We haven't seen much from the Mounties after the first 7 minutes of action this period. Also haven't allowed a goal, so you can't complain either, as it's stopped up in center ice. There's a loose stick on the ice. Stick going to be abandoned here, and a whistle, some more pushing and shoving as play stops with 2:18 to go in the second period. Off the face-off, BK Selects controls it in their own end. They move it up the ice quickly with Callahan chasing after it. Off the glass, the Mounties now. Lose possession for a second, now swept down the ice. Taking the chance to switch lines as good play, getting some good responses from the Mount bench. The Mounties control the puck in their own end now. Foot race up the ice. It's Hernandez trying to beat the pack to the boards. Puck flipped, would have been out of bounds as the door was mid being closed. Bounced back into play, but the whistle will stop things. We'll do a face-off in the neutral zone for a puck that should have made its way into the bench. Or if the door was closed, it would have stayed in play, but face-off over to Van Mullen. The shot saved and held on to. Face-off win for the Mounties. And a save made. Again, players tangling up with one another. Alfonso pushing back and forth. Hernandez getting his words in for the Mounties. And he'll skate off the ice. It's a minute 10 to go in the second period. And it's going to be a power play coming up now for the BK Selects as Cameron Wilson heads off the ice for interference for 2 minutes. So man advantage is now 3 Mounties as immediately we see a goal on the power play. Just seconds after the penalty, out goes Wilson, and BK Selects are on the board for the first time today. Well, let's take another look in the Fans Only Sports Network instant replay. Let's go from the face-off. Puck drops, gets pushed outside, and right out in front to score. And BK Selects finds their way onto the board in just mere seconds after the power play kicks off. We'll get a whistle with 44.7 seconds to go. Play back underway. Finally, some sign of life from the BK Select offense. The puck flicked forward. Now a chance for Mount to answer before the end of the period. A good save. Dane Goron confirmed as the goal scorer for BK Selects. Power play goal, and now a near chance, close post, back and forth, and it stays free. And we'll head to the third period. Your score 4-1. The BK Selects pick up 1 goal late in the period on the power play, but the Mounties add on 2. And now lead by 3 as we enter our final period of play. We'll be back on the other side of this break with third period action. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network. Your final period of the day is ready to kick off. New England Pack Showcase, or excuse me, Northeast Pack Showcase. Back underway, your third period of action coming fast flying. 17 minutes loaded back up on the clock. Fresh ice down here after the Zamboni did its work in between periods. Thank you to everyone who's returning and who stuck around in between intermission. For your final period, the Mounties lead 4-1. BK Select with a power play goal in the final moments of the second period to finally get up on the board. Clock stops with 16-17 left to play in the third. Off the face-off. Puck wrapped around behind the goalie. Still Zay Ferrero. And for BK Select, it is still Giovanni Scali. Pass up ahead, just getting out of reach there as Rowan Hartsock chases after it. Bit chilly today inside of Adelard Arena. Outside, not too bad, 73 degrees. Bit cloudy, but it's one of the colder days that I've spent inside of Adelard Arena calling Mount Hockey. Van Mullen passes across ice. And Mount is long a ways offsides there. Looked like tried to wait a second and then just gave in to the momentum and crossed over offsides, and there you are with the face-off in the neutral zone and a big hit there. As the puck trends back into the neutral zone out of Mount territory, sent back in, wrapped around the goal. Big hit into the boards. BK Select wants a penalty. They don't have one, and now we're going to get a whistle. No penalty, but we have a face-off in the neutral zone after the offside. Passed out. As Glimcher continues the efforts for Mount St. Charles. He gets it back, and a hard shot from Glimcher. No icing. The referee says it was tipped, and now out in front of the look. Knocked away into the corner. Second chance coming from further away from Gavin Callahan. And now this one from Romps is going to be knocked down short. It's going to take a lot for BK Selects to climb back into this one. Put themselves in a rough spot, but that one goal to end the second period definitely helped things out as Mount couldn't continue to play following a high stick that would have drew a whistle if Mount tried to chase after the puck. Passed over to Komodowski. Callahan can't control the puck. It's in BK Select's grasp as it floats into the air and a jump to bring it back down to the ice surface. Near the blue line, Dane Gorin pushed out into the neutral zone. Whole building here at Adelard Arena is shaking as the Zamboni dumps out the snow that it's built up. And we'll get a whistle. 12:27 to go in the third period. Play back underway into the neutral zone. In the corner, it's controlled by Rocco Afonso. And now back on defense, Mount trying to get the puck in their own end. Pass to Armstrong. Armstrong now with a nice goal. Wow! Armstrong really made it look pretty there. And the Mounties lead 5-1. Those dangles deserve the Fans Only Sports Network super slow-mo as you take another look at this. Losing his balance, he flicks it over top and gets it. What an impressive score. Play resuming with 11 minutes to go. Puck drops in and we resume action. Our third period continues on. Shot deflects into the corner. Now 10 minutes left to play. Out in front, another look. This one bounded away and out towards the neutral zone where it's kept in by McHyman. Down the ice. Whistle for icing. It's 9:41 to go. 5-1. BK Selects trailing by 4. Kept in by Glimcher at the blue line. And now Glimcher back on defense as down goes Rocco Afonso. And another hit. And this one will jar a whistle. And we'll see a penalty coming here. Nolan Discossi out to the penalty box. 9:16 to go. 2 minutes for a team that does not need a man advantage. Chance to put a bow on this one. 2-minute power play coming for the Mounties. Thank you to everyone watching live or on demand on the Fans Only Sports Network. Support the Fans Only Sports Network by clicking the subscribe button and following us on social media at FO Sports, FOSPORTZ. Or check out our website, fansonlysports.com, SPORTZ. You can keep up with all game action, when it's happening, where it's happening, and how you can watch it live, oftentimes for free, here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Armstrong deals the pass and creates a good opportunity. Nearly found another score on this power play chance for the Mounties. Will Bent looked for a goal there, but a good save coming from Scally. Puck gets past everyone after the face-off. It goes all the way to Mount's side of things. Now some good passing once again as Hernandez has it at the wing. Hernandez gets it to Callahan. Now a puck that just dribbles forward. Callahan recovers it. Now Hernandez over to Callahan. Callahan at the wing. Over to the slot, back to Callahan at the point. Callahan tips it inside. It's knocked off a skate, and BK Select will take over possession. There's 30 seconds to go on the Mount St. Charles power play. And another good passing display there, but Hernandez could not get the final pass in control to put it away. Puck stopped up. Callahan now passing to the wing where the shot taken and deflected out of bounds. Power play expires. No score on the man advantage for the Mounties, who lead by 4. 7:16 left to go in the third period. The Mounties in the corner, losing a foot there, no call. Play continues 5-on-5. BK Select now powering forward. We'll get a whistle here. 6:43 to go. And we'll have an icing called. 6:28 to go. Yeah, everyone, tuned in on the Fans Only Sports Network on your Saturday evening. Mount off the face-off in their own end, bring it through the neutral zone, over to Crayer. Crayer to Armstrong, Armstrong shot knocked away, recovered by Dane Gorin. Now chasing down the puck is Broadhead. He wraps it to the corner. Chimenti on. And now 5:58 to go in the third period. Chasing it down the ice is Glimcher. He gets to it first. Right out in front look. Ferraro. A good stand for it. Pass just getting wide. Over into the corner now. Hernandez moves it over to McKyman. A shot going down to the knees from Glimcher. And the pass will be flipped over top. We're now 4:45 to go in the third period. This game well within control of the Mounties. They lead it 5-1. Up against the boards, it's John Frick. Into the slot for a chance that misses wide. Bounded off the boards. At the blue line, kept in. Vocal bench from BK Selects after no call made there. Now a chance on offense for the Selects. They miss wide. There's 3.5 to go now in the third period. And here we'll get a whistle. as we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 3.5 to go. Faced it off, and Mount with the face-off win. Down the ice, Camden Nimmer gets control of it. Puck floated over the top, and now in the corner. Good pass over to Komodowski. Puck out of play. 3 minutes to go. New defenders on for Mount. Now fires a shot that ramps off a stick out of play, quickly stopping the clock once again. Trying to baseball swing it unsuccessfully was Alex Monarch. The play continues now with Callahan getting the puck. And now a chance for Wilson goes high and out of play. Bent ready to take the face-off. Callahan flipped it off the boards into the neutral zone. Flipped back the other way. It stays in play. And now Armstrong chases after it. Less than 2 minutes now to go in the third period. Callahan gets it in his own end. Skates backwards now. Doesn't seem like BK Selects plans on pulling a goalie here. And now a 2-on-1 chance. Armstrong on the right side, and the shot taken by Bent. Bent had Armstrong to his right, elected to take the shot, and the save made. Now a minute and 10 seconds to go. Score still 5-1 as that gets by everyone for an icing. A minute 4 to go. And we'll face it off in BK Select territory. Play resumes. We are now officially under a minute to play in the third period. 56 seconds and counting. And a close shot try there from Evan Foyles. Does not go his way. 40 seconds to go. 1-on-1. Chris Carbone looked for the opportunity there. Couldn't get it, and we're going to have a whistle here with 30 seconds. And one last penalty going Mount St. Charles way. It's Carbone headed to the box. with 30 seconds to go. So this game will finish with a power play chance for the BK Select. Good clearance to the neutral zone off the face-off for Mount. 20 seconds and change to go here as the puck drops back into play. Taken over by Dane Gorin, the lone goal scorer today for BK Select. Now out in front. The puck's free. 8 seconds to play. It's cleared down the ice. Hands go up, and we'll have an icing one last face-off before we can call this game final. So we'll face it off, and time will expire in the final period. Your final score is 5-1. The Junior Mounties take this one by a wide margin after a great first and second period that saw 4 of the 5 goals they scored. On behalf of myself, Charlie Adams, my cameraman, Emmett Billings, have a great rest of your night. We hope to see you join us once again on the Fans Only Sports Network sometime soon.